Welcome back to the studio. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm Shauna and I'm here with Aaron with Red Buffalo Cafe. And we're gonna learn all about, wow, something really unique and different I've never seen. This is amazing, Aaron. Tell us about this fabulous drink you brought me.
I joke it's the mustard latte.
Yeah, because it has an orange to it. Oh, you can't
yellow.
really see, but yeah.
But no, it's, in all seriousness, it's our turmeric latte.
Turmeric
is really catching the news lately as a great new beverage that has perhaps a lot of beneficial properties to it with, you know, depending on different sources. But what it comes down to, I just love how it tastes. It's a nice alternative to sometimes, you know, the standard black tea chais that we've been getting that are really spicy and full of ginger and some pepper sometimes. And this has ginger in it, and I really love its spices, but it's just different from the type of spices that you're going to get in kind of the chais that are proliferated everywhere else.
And I hadn't ever thought of using turmeric with a hot beverage, but it does taste really good.
Doesn't it?
It has a really unique, like, not too spicy, but a fun flavor, and it doesn't overpower.
It's very full in its body. It tastes like it's really rich. It's kind of like a hot chocolate in terms of how much body and flavor it has in it. And then our turmeric does have a little bit of ginger, a little bit of pepper. It's sweetened with just a little bit of a coconut
flavor.
Yeah, coconut flavor as a kind of as its sweetening body.
Huh.
So one serving only has 3 grams of sugar.
That's great.
So it's a fun new alternative. It's really big, and we're serving it now.
So great.
I really love it, and it's fun enough because we make it. Traditionally, our way of serving it is a latte, so with milk, and which really gives you fun contrast with the white of the milk and the yellow of the turmeric.
Yeah, because it has a really cool, look to it as well.
It does, yeah. You serve it and people are like, what is that? It's this bright yellow latte. And then I joke it's a mustard latte.
Well, it seems like spices have been used just in the sense of adding a little flavor without having to put a ton of sugar in your coffee. Is that correct? What other spices do you guys use to spice up your fun things?
One drink that's on our menu is a Cubano, and it's just how you extract the shots. Cubanos are served many different ways depending on where you are, especially when you're closer to Miami and Cuba. They have their own way of serving them. How we serve them is as we're extracting the espresso through the portafilter of our espresso machine, we've layered it with cinnamon and raw sugar.
Oh my gosh.
So those flavors and that cinnamon gets pulled through the espresso, but it's not a sweet drink. And you can mix it with water and make it a Cubano Americano. You can mix it with milk and make it a Cubano latte. But like I said, it just adds that nice flavor to it without it necessarily going sweet. And I think that's what I love about coffee is that when it's brewed right, or even tea, when brewed right, you don't need the training wheels, as you know, tequila connoisseurs call lime and salt. They call it training wheels. And I think the same goes
you don't want to mask the flavor.
Yes, and there's absolutely times where it's going to complement. Assam is a really fun tea where if you brew your Assam and then taste it and then just add just a little bit of sugar to it, it's not just that it gets sweeter, the taste profile completely changes. So it's fun to play with sugars and flavors with your coffees, with your teas, to add more pizzazz, to change it up a little bit. But I also try to recommend to people, taste it straight first, because when you brew it right, when you've paid attention to your extraction, time, your ratios of coffee to water or tea to water, it's gonna brew really well.
That's so cool, yeah. So tell us, you can go on Saturday, you guys have this really cool live music as well.
We do, we have all sorts of different acoustic musicians who come in and play, sometimes piano as well, like a keyboard, so that's, I guess, considered not acoustic then. And it's just a fun vibe, and I know we're headed into spring break time, and so the weather could change every 5 minutes. We don't know what we're gonna get. Today I call it grandma sweater weather.
Yeah.
But that was Keith Svenestad playing, and sometimes it's busy or sometimes it's quieter when he's playing, and it's just fun to come and relax. We like to be your community hub to get the sense of what Silverthorne is all about. And so if it's a sunny day and you want to sit on our back patio by the river or on the front patio and look at our namesake mountains, we have Red Mountain and Buffalo Mountain right in front. It's just such a great way to just come get to know Silverthorne and get to know coffee and tea.
Yeah, and today's a perfect day for that. It is cold, it is snowy. Maybe you don't even want to go outside and you just want to cuddle up with a very warm beverage. I really recommend getting this turmeric latte. And again, we know that turmeric has been known for some good properties. So.
Yeah, it has, it's as an anti-inflammatory for lots of different things. It's kind of known as really good for that. So whether cold, if you think about it, I know the crud has been going around, and so drinking warm beverages that have anti-inflammatory properties are really good for kind of calming down your inflamed throat. That's all like tight and swollen.
Yeah, because you're breathing in all this cold air, right?
Yes.
Well, Erin, it's always a pleasure. Thank you so much. This is absolutely amazing.
Thanks for having me today.
I feel my body just like, healing as I were reading it.
Well, anytime you have a warm beverage on a cold day, I'm like Sheldon from Big Bang Theory. Everything can be solved with a warm beverage.
This is true. Cheers to that.
Cheers,
Yay. Thank you, Erin.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you, guys, and we'll be back after this.